Yes, my wonderful people, a lot of people have been asking, why is this thing delaying? Why is this reunion, remarriage, whatever? Why is it delaying? Yes, people have asked that too much, and this is why we are here. Let us shook mouth together, my people. Yes, we have to say a lot of things from the both sides. Both of them are contributing to it. Yes, these two people, Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi, according to the information we heard, according to the latest information we gathered about them, they are causing this delay. Everyone has their own way of contributing to this delay of reunion. Yes, and that is why I am here to point them out so that you too can shook mouth for this matter. Let's know who actually is causing this delay of the reunion, of the return of Olori Naomi. Before I get straight to the point, let me greet you, my wonderful audience. Is it your girls live gist? Plus, I am here with a hot and spicy news from the palace of Kabiyesi. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. According to the time this information is reaching you. Yes, so let me go straight because we have a lot of things to point out about these two lovely couples, my people. We recall that Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi are about to reunite together, and a lot of things, a lot of preparations has been going on. It is alleged, my people. Yes, so even though they said this June that she is going to come back, but June is here. We have not heard anything. I've waited and waited and waited to see. Shivido has they have presented their own invitation letter and their own dates. We are waiting for Kabiyesi and Naomi. June is passing. We no see anything. We no hear anything. Now they said the delay is coming either from Kabiyesi or from Olori Naomi. Now let us point some delays from Kabiyesi's side before we get to Queen Naomi side. Yes, first of all, the delay could be coming from the Oloris. Yes, the Olori said that Kabiyesi has failed to put in their place. Yes, he has failed to put them in their place. I don't know whether it is so difficult for him because according to what Ifa priest said, according to what we heard, they said Ifa priest said they must not live like that, that you can't just wake up and tell them to go like that, that they must undergo a set-free festival, right? And that set-free festival now, it is not something that will be so urgent. Like, it is not something you just wake up and do. A lot of things has to be involved. A lot of things have to be put in place before that set. In fact, a lot of rituals, a lot of sacrifices, a lot of consultations, a lot of visits to the maternal and paternal, as they said, maternal and paternal side of the Oloris. The spirits then need to come together to agree and be informed earlier on. That is what they said. I do not do traditional things, but that is what I heard. So you can see this set-free festival is going to cause a lot of delay. I don't know, but that is it. Then coming to Queen Naomi's side, Queen Naomi have said and given her condition that she cannot return to that palace except those Oloris go. Have you seen that? Except they leave, not just that they leave to Olori quarters, but they leave and stop being Kabiyesi's wife. So you can see where the complication is coming from. You can agree with me that if Kabiyesi is doing all these things for Queen Naomi to be happy, it's just to hold her down, to hold her and still make her to know that he is still here for her, and he is doing everything humanly possible according to the request and condition that Queen Naomi gave. Currently, we hear that they are in Paris. I don't know how true it is. Yes, I don't know how true that is. Some people are saying she's in Paris, she's in Paris. Well, I don't know. All I know is that Queen Naomi is in Nigeria. You can verify. But I don't know where you are hearing your stories from, and I'm not trying to debunk anybody's story. You know where you get your sources from, and I just say verify. She's in Nigeria. So if truly she's in Paris anyway, All these things are being done by Kabiyesi, because there was a time I knew she went for Paris. Her Paris this thing was booked for, I don't know what they said. Kabiyesi paid a full trip for her. I blogged about that. So you can see Kabiyesi is doing everything humanly possible. I want you to understand this, for her to come. But that main thing that is remaining, which is holding the delay, I think. So I don't know whether, if Kabiyesi said, okay, Queen Naomi, please return to the palace is cleared. The Oloris are no longer there. They're in Olori quarters. With time, the set fifth festival will be done, and they will all move. They will no longer be my wife. Even though they are still in Olori quarters, so even though they will still be there, they might still be there. Yeah, because Kabiyesi is not a wicked person. They were once his wife, and if anything should happen, they will still have to be in that Olori quarters, except anybody decide to go. Because as Kabiyesi is not doing anything with that Olori quarters. So he cannot just go and chase them out. The only thing is that they would cease being his wife if all this thing happen. If Kabiyesi should tell Queen Naomi, please come back and stay, let's work this thing together, with time they will go. Queen Naomi might not agree, because she wants her condition to be met. She doesn't want to drag or share her husband with anybody. Now, Kabiyesi is doing all those things to make sure that Olori Naomi is happy and to ensure her that he is still for her. Now, Queen Naomi on her own side is not agreeing to coming back until those Olori go. Now, if you now start waiting for the set free festival to be done, and they will now be divorced, they will no longer be Kabiyesi's wife. If you are waiting for it, you see that it is going to take a whole lot of time. Yes, it is going to take a whole lot of time, according to what we heard, my people. So now, in all these things that we explained, I just point it small so that we don't have to talk too much. And I still have more to say. I still have more points to add to it that could be the cause of delay. You will not be asking yourself, now who is delaying? So that somebody will not come and wake up tomorrow and say it is Kabiyesi that is delaying. Kabiyesi doesn't want to bring Queen Naomi back. This one and this. Are you sure? Just like we heard Olori Naomi's mother was saying the other day. I blogged about that. A lot of people saw it. That why is Kabiyesi deceiving his daughter? That if Kabiyesi doesn't want to come, he should declare no interest. Let another person move in. Come. You know? Whereas I don't think she understands this thing the way it is. I understand it. It might not actually be from Kabiyesi. It might be for Queen Naomi. It might not actually be from Queen Naomi. It might be from Kabiyesi. And this is what we are battling now. Nobody is agreeing to each other. Though they're in love, but now Naomi wants to make it strict that she doesn't want to come back and answer Lolo 1, Lolo 2, Olori 1, Olori 2, Olori 3. She doesn't want to be numbered in her home. Let's just put it that way. That is exactly what Edochie did, and that is why she left. She doesn't want to be numbered. She's even lucky her own is 1. Queen Naomi's co-wives are 6 in number, and if care is not taken, another will be added to it. You see? So when we are now comparing and contrasting these two people, who is the actual causer of the delay? So my wonderful people, that is what I want us to shook mouth inside. Who is really causing this delay? You know? Now, on the other side, I said I wanted to add something to it. Kabiyesi is still giving Ashley the opportunity to come closer. But then, if you look very well, Kabiyesi had no alternative. You know, when I blogged about that, people were now complaining why Queen Naomi should leave Kabiyesi. Kabiyesi is not serious. Now, why will Kabiyesi bring back Ashley? He might not have any alternative, because those traditional stuffs need to be done every day. And the person that was supposed to do it is no longer available. Nobody was seen at that moment. Then it must be done. If it is not done, who knows? It might spoil something, right? Yes, so Ashley has to come back. I understand that part. So I'm only making this thing for those of you who don't understand it. Now, Queen Naomi might not understand it that way. Queen Naomi might think, okay, Kabiyesi doesn't want to look for somebody. Kabiyesi is feeling too reluctant, maybe because Ashley is available and he doesn't want to put interest. He puts effort. Okay, what if Ashley was not available? Wouldn't he put effort to get somebody? These are the causes of this delay. So now I am asking my people, in my comment section, please, I want you to say, in these two things, how do you think it will be managed? Who is causing this delay of the return of Kabiyesi, the return of Olori Naomi to the palace? of this reunion, of which our shebi they say that I've ordered our shebi, my own I go collect. But this rice where they hungry us, they never give us date. They never tell us say this date. Chivido don't give their fans dates. They are preparing. Also be Queen Naomi and Ooni fan, we never see dates. We don't know say whether this rice we go even chop them this June, because as we are talking, June is fast running. My wonderful people, comment on this channel, press the notification bell, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget that all these are alleged information. Stay tuned because I have more updates for you. Please subscribe.